Investigators have identified Maulvi Irfan Wagha, also known as Imam Irfan, from Shopian in South Kashmir, as the mastermind who blended his dual identity, that of a preacher and healthcare worker, to influence and radicalize the educated youth.
The accusation against him is completely baseless. He had been there for 7 years, offering prayers, conducting religious classes, and teaching children at the religious center. He would come only occasionally.
We had no idea about the allegations against him, but we don't believe them. He is a good person. We don't know anything else.
According to the ongoing investigation, Maulvi used his access at GMC Srinagar and his sermons in Naugam's local mosques to identify and influence those he saw as easy targets, pushing them towards radicalization. He used social media to radicalize highly qualified professionals. During the questioning, Irfan admitted to the police that he had radicalized Dr. Muzammil Shakil, who is the key accused of Faridabad Arms Hall.
According to the officials, Imam Irfan allegedly built and expanded a white-collar terror network with the help of Pak-based Jaish handler Umar bin Khattab, alias Harjula. The police found improvised explosive devices materials, electronic gadgets during raid at his residence, providing leads to a wider nexus. The investigation continues, with agencies coordinating across Delhi, Haryana, and Jammu and Kashmir to uncover how this white-collar network expanded under the guise of faith and medicine.
China and Japan are clashing verbally over Taiwan. Tensions between China and Japan.
Pakistan jumps in on Ayodhya Dhwajarohan. Pakistan's ironic concern over religious minorities. Indian nationalists take on Pakistan's propaganda, debating tonight at 9 p.m.
From Asia's largest news headquarters, setting the agenda for Bharat. You're watching Republic.
From the smartphones to the smart televisions, trending stories are always breaking the internet. And tonight, viewers, we will begin with a moment of tribute marking the 17th anniversary of the 26/11 terror attacks in Mumbai. 17 years since Mumbai witnessed that horror, the 4-day siege, and the Republic TV will also be joined. We will also be joined by a former NSG commando who was one of the heroes of that operation, the NSG operation against the terrorists. And talking about the trending stories for the day, we have Palash Muchal yet again hitting the headlines. The rumor mills are rife, and with more screenshots. In fact, the one who shared those screenshots has finally broken silence. Social media speculating that this is allegedly cheating. Okay, we'll go to that, but also on the show, the next trending story is the historic humiliation, one of the biggest losses in Test history for India, with the growing clamor for Gautam Gambhir to step down, but he refuses in a fiery press conference. Also on the show, we get you how India has struck the major saffron deal, but before that, we'll go to the announcement. Officially, India has been announced as the Commonwealth Games host for 2030. All that and much more on Trending tonight with me, Rakshita Mishra. Okay, 17 years ago today, India faced a horror, that is the 26/11 attack. They were carried out by Pakistani-backed terror group Lashkar-e-Taiba. It began late on 26 November when 10 heavily armed terrorists entered Mumbai by sea, launched a destructive siege. By the time security forces neutralized the attackers, 166 people had been killed, around 300 injured, and reports suggest that targets were deliberately chosen for maximum impact, including the Taj and the Oberoi hotels, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus, the Jewish Center at Nariman House, the Kama Hospital, Metro Cinema, and Leopold Cafe locations, in fact, frequented by foreign nationals and large segments of Mumbai's workforce. The tragedy left lasting scars on survivors and families of the victims. The bullet marks are still visible in the Leopold Cafe, Nariman House, as you can see on the picture that we are running for you. The bust of an Assistant Sub-Inspector Tukaram Omble, who sacrificed his life capturing the lone surviving Pakistani terrorist Ajmal Amir Qasab, and the streets of South Mumbai all serve as reminders of the horrific attack. 9 of the LAT terrorists were killed during this attack. Qasab was captured alive. In May 2010, he was sentenced to death and was executed in 2012 in a maximum security prison in Pune. Okay. We have former NSG Commando Surendra Singh. He was part of the operations, the anti-terror operations, the NSG operations against Qasab and company, those Pakistani terrorists who had laid siege on Mumbai for 4 days. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. And India remembers and salutes the heroes like you who led these operations. So, till date, you know, we are seeing that India continues to fight against terrorism. Before I go to the broader fight, sir, आप हमें बताएं क्या कुछ आज किस तरह से आप याद करते हो उस लम्हे को जब आपके सामने दुश्मन थी, दुश्मन की गोलियां थी, और किस तरह से भारतीयों को और तमाम उन लोगों को जो बाहर से भी थे उनको किस तरह से बचाया गया था उस ऑपरेशन में?
सबसे पहले तो मैं बताना चाहता हूं, आज उस हमले को 17 साल हो चुके हैं, परंतु जब भी कभी उसकी याद आती है या उन क्षण को कभी याद दिलाया जाता है तो रात भर रोंगटे खड़े रहते हैं, नींद नहीं आती रात को। जिस तरीके से वहाँ होटलों के अंदर लाशें ही लाशें थी, माताओं बहनों के शरीर पर कपड़े नहीं थे, छोटे छोटे बच्चों को जिस तरीके से उन दरिंदों ने मार रखा था, और चारों तरफ जो माहौल था खून का, और जब लोगों को जैसे बचाया, जिन लोगों को हमने निकाला, उन लोगों ने किस तरीके से उस समय अपना जो भावनाएं हमारे प्रति प्रकट की, वो शब्द नहीं मेरे पास, किस तरीके से उन लोगों ने बोला। और जिन तरीके से ये जो है ना आतंकवादी जिन मार रहे थे जिस तरीके से, ऐसा कहीं भविष्य में दुनिया में कभी ना होना चाहिए, और जो हुआ वो भी बहुत ही जो है ना निंदनीय है। और वो तो एनएसजी ने जब जाके मोर्चा संभालने के बाद आपने देखा होगा, मैंने खुद ने जो ना ताज होटल के अंदर 2 मिलिटेंटों को जिस तरीके से मारा, और जिस तरीके से 627 आदमी को मैंने ताज होटल से निकाला, और जो लोग निकल रहे थे जिनकी जान बचा रहे थे, उन लोगों को जिस तरीके से अपने उन्होंने बताया, ठीक उसी तरीके से जब उन आतंकवादियों को मैं मार रहा था तो वो काफिर भी वही दुहाई मांग रहे थे, वही कह रहे थे कि हमें बख्श दो, हमें हमसे भूल हुई, हमें अल्लाह ताला के लिए। तो मैं कहा नहीं, अब तो तुमको अल्लाह ताला के पास भेजना ही हमने, क्योंकि वो पूरा वहाँ पे 18 देशों के लोग जो ना मारे गए उस हमले में। 166 लोगों को, निर्दोष लोग जो है वहाँ गए हुए थे, उनको मारा आतंकवादियों ने। तो ये दुनिया में क्या पूरा देश इस चीज़ को जाना, और पूरी दुनिया ने सदमे में थी कि अब क्या होगा, अब क्या होगा। तब जो एनएसजी ने जो ना डिसीजन लिया, एनएसजी को भेजा गया, जिस तरीके से हम लोग कमांडो वहाँ हेलीकॉप्टरों से उतरे, और लोगों को जब सांस की राहत मिली, जब ओबराय होटल का ऑपरेशन हमने आधा घंटा के अंदर ख़त्म कर दिया, और आधा घंटा के अंदर नरीमन हाउस के अंदर जो ना ऑपरेशन को ख़त्म किया, और ताज होटल के अंदर लंबा ऑपरेशन चला। 29 तारीख की सुबह उस ताज होटल के ऑपरेशन को जो ना हम लोगों ने उसको आखिरी क्षण तक आतंकवादियों को मार के और लोगों को सुरक्षित बचाने का काम किया वहाँ पे।
जी सुरेंद्र जी, आज 17 साल हो गए हैं, और हमने देखा किस तरह से इसी साल तहावुर राणा को भारत वापस लाया गया है सालों बाद। आपकी क्या उम्मीद है, किस तरह से आगे ये केस जाना चाहिए? कसाब को तो फांसी हो गई है, लेकिन तहव्वुर राणा, लश्कर तैयबा, इनके खिलाफ हमेशा से हमारे जवान मुस्तैद रहते हैं और ऑपरेशंस हमारे जो है वो कायम रहते हैं, बरकरार रहते हैं, क्योंकि पाकिस्तान अभी तक सबक सीख नहीं पाया है। उसने हमेशा जुर्रत करी है किस तरह से वो भारतीयों का खून बहाए, मासूमों का खून बहाए। इन जैसे आतंकियों के, जैसे तहव्वुर राणा है, उनके लिए आप क्या चाहेंगे, इनके साथ क्या होना चाहिए?
जिस दिन तहव्वुर राणा को अमेरिका से लेके आए भारत के प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी ने जो कूटनीति के तहत, उस दिन बहुत बड़ा देश के अंदर एक खुशी की लहर थी। जो विक्टिम परिवार थे, जो लड़े, जो जिनके बच्चे चले गए, जिनके घर वाले चले गए, जिन माताओं के भाई चले गए, उन सब परिवारों को बड़ी खुशी हुई। और सबसे खराब बात यह, तहव्वुर राणा पाकिस्तानी सेना का कैप्टन, और एक कैप्टन, एक जो सेना का जवान होता है, चाहे वो कहीं भी देश की सेना का जवान हो, चाहे वो अफसर हो, वो हमेशा कसम खाता कि मैं मानवता के लिए खड़ा रहूँगा, लोगों की जान बचाऊँगा। उल्टा उसी प्रकार तहव्वुर राणा ने जिस तरीके से रेकी की, जिस तरीके से जो ना मानवता को और जो ना पाकिस्तानी सेना को भी जो ना शर्मसार करने का जो काम किया है, तहव्वुर राणा को जिस दिन लाल किले के ऊपर जो ना फांसी के तख्त के ऊपर चढ़ाया जाएगा, उस दिन 26/11 की जो ना पूरी जीत होगी। उस दिन लोग जो ना खुशी से जो ना कहेंगे कि जो ना इंसाफ मिला। और उससे दो काम है, जब तहव्वुर राणा को मारा जाएगा तो ये भी पता चलेगा, मैसेज भी जाएगा, अब जो आतंकवादियों के लिए स्लीपर सेल का काम करेगा, जो आतंकवादियों के लिए रेकी करेगा, और जो इस तरह की पाकिस्तान से या हिंदुस्तान की जनता के ऊपर आंख उठाने की साहस करेगा, उसको अमेरिका से घसीट के लाके हिंदुस्तान फांसी दे सकता है।
बिल्कुल, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया हमारे जुड़ने के लिए सुरेंद्र सिंह जी। और हम आपके जज्बे को सलाम करते हैं, और हम उन सभी हीरोज़ को सलाम आज करते हैं जिन्होंने भारत के लिए अपना खून बहाया। और वी ऑफ कोर्स एट रिपब्लिक टीवी कंटिन्यू टू कीप आवर फोर्सेस फर्स्ट एंड पे ट्रिब्यूट टू ऑल द मार्टर्स. We shift our focus now on trending tonight with the other stories that are running very hot on social media. The internet is right now talking about the star Indian batter Smriti Mandhana's wedding that has been suspended for now with the Palash Muchal. They were all set to get married on 23rd of November before things went awry. And in the latest, we have reactions coming in from his family. Yesterday, we showed you how mother of Palash Muchal had reacted, saying that he's in hospital because he was in shock to what happened to Smriti Mandhana's father, that he was hospitalized. But now you have Palash's cousin. We just play that out, the statement by Palash's cousin, because there are rumors of him cheating. There is a viral post that has gone, is doing the rounds on social media about which is suggesting, which netizens say suggests cheating. Now this is the latest post by the cousin of Palash Muchal. He's saying that he's going through critical condition today. You all should not judge Palash as wrong without knowing the truth. I go on to quote, technology today has come much ahead of humans. That is why people should not judge Palash in the face of rumors. Pray for him, unquote. So this is the Instagram story of the cousin, as I just read out. And this is, of course, earlier we saw his sister, Palak, his sibling. Palak had reacted, citing Smriti Mandhana's father. Smriti Mandhana's father being hospitalized, the reason for the marriage to be paused. And now we, of course, continue to show you more and more updates. This was Palak yesterday visiting Palash Muchal in a hospital. In fact, the screenshots that are doing the rounds, since we cannot verify those posts, we will not play them out. But the woman who is said to have shared those posts, those chats that have been leaked, she has in fact said that she has made her account private, and that it happened few months ago. Okay, now shifting focus to some news from the world of cricket. Head coach Gautam Gambhir has recently been on the receiving end of a truckload of online flack. Online angst is just brimming against him, to the point that there is a debate on whether Gautam Gambhir should now step down, at least from the position of head coach of Test. In fact, the angst stems from India's recent test performances hitting a new low with each passing series, losing the Border Gavaskar Trophy, winning only against teams like West Indies and Bangladesh, and the best of the lot, drawing a test series in England. This, as India maintains reasonably so a good track record in white ball cricket, on the other hand, winning the Champions Trophy, which in fact Gautam Gambhir has defended while he was speaking at this press conference. And in fact, we will just will show you how there is a lot of criticism against him. Okay, this is a video from social media. Okay, this was, I think, he was being booed by the crowds outside when India lost this test match. Now, he, in fact, what he said today is making news. Now, he has made headlines by clarifying, by, in fact, trying to shrug off the blame. He says that one has to remember the good records as well. He's not going anywhere, he says. While he did take part of the blame, he was also quick to remind that he's accomplished many a things since he has taken over, and he talked about drawing the England Test series and also about the other series as well.
Said it, and the second question, it is up to BCCI to decide. I've said it during my first press conference when I took over as the head coach. Indian cricket is important, I'm not important. And I sit here, say exactly the same thing. And yes, people can keep forgetting about it. I'm the same guy who got results in England as well with a young team, and I'm sure you guys will forget very soon because a lot of people keep talking about New Zealand. And I'm the same guy who won Champions Trophy and Asia Cup as well. And the second question, it is up to BCCI to decide. I've said it during my first press conference when I took over as the head coach. Indian cricket is important, I'm not important. And I sit here, say exactly the same thing. And yes, people can keep forgetting about it. I'm the same guy who got results in England as well with a young team, and I'm sure you guys will forget very soon because a lot of people keep talking about New Zealand. And I'm the same guy who won Champions Trophy and Asia Cup as well.
And viewers, India has been officially confirmed as the host, and Ahmedabad has been confirmed as the host city for 2030 Centenary Commonwealth Games. The decision was formally ratified by delegates from all 74 member nations and territories at the Commonwealth Sport General Assembly in Glasgow today. And this will be the second time India has hosted the Games following the 2010 edition in Delhi. Now, this event, 2030 event, holds special significance as it's going to mark 100 years since the inaugural Games were held in Hamilton of Canada in 1930. Listen in to the Sports Minister.
100वीं कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स हैं। कॉमनवेल्थ स्पोर्ट्स काउंसिल के लिए भी ये गेम्स बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है और हमारे लिए ये गेम्स भारत में आयोजित हो रही है, इसलिए मुझे विशेष गर्व भी है, खुशी भी है।
And viewers, let's close the show tonight with the glimpses of exercise Mitra Shakti 2025, showcasing joint tactical drills, sub-conventional operations under the UN mandate. Exercise enhancing operational synergy, interoperability and mutual trust between the Indian Army and the Sri Lankan Army, strengthening the collective capability to undertake counter-terrorism and semi-urban operations. Thanks for watching.
I hope everyone is clear task.
Co-powered by Century Ply Club Prime. रहो बेफिक्र।
आधे बाउल दही में 4 चम्मच MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला डाला, स्टर करो, पुदीना चटनी तैयार। MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला।
In the India Today Best Universities Survey, India's #1 ranked universities in various streams are JNU Delhi, Amity University, AIMS Delhi, IIT Delhi, and National Law School Bengaluru.
प्योर सूजी पास्ता उबालो मिलाओ और खाओ
8 मिनट में तैयार।
क्या टेस्ट है सबका राजा हार्डकोर मसाला।
पैसा लगाना है तो सेंचुरी प्लाई क्लब प्राइम पे लगाओ। डूबेगा नहीं, जलेगा भी नहीं, कोई खा नहीं जाएगा, धोखा नहीं देगा, ऊपर नीचे भी नहीं होगा, सेफ रहेगा, सिक्योर्ड में मिनिमम 30 साल का रिटर्न देगा। अब इससे बेटर इन्वेस्टमेंट है तो बताओ। सेंचुरी प्लाई क्लब प्राइम, रहो बेफिक्र।
MDH की देगी मिर्च,
देगी मिर्च का तड़का, अंग अंग फड़का।
MDH की देगी मिर्च, मुस्कुराए लड़खड़ाए जिंदगी, चाहे जो भी हो।
सर, पेशेंट के लिए कौन सा रूम प्रेफर करेंगे आप?
जिंदगी भर के प्यार का कोई रेट कार्ड नहीं होता। टाटा AIG हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस, विद यू लाइक फैमिली, विद यू ऑलवेज।
प्योर सूजी पास्ता उबालो मिलाओ और खाओ
8 मिनट में तैयार।
क्या टेस्ट है सबका राजा हार्डकोर मसाला।
आधे बाउल दही में 4 चम्मच MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला डाला, स्टर करो, पुदीना चटनी तैयार। MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला।
So in the past, we would see most of the terrorists who would get arrested, they would be like the people who would be working at a very low level. But today we have seen the white collar suspect.
कश्मीर घाटी में डॉक्टर्स एक बहुत अल्टीमेट ड्रीम होता है वहां के लड़के लड़कियों का। उस बनने के बावजूद अगर आप रेडिकलाइज होकर अपने ही देशवासियों को मारने के लिए और अपने देश को तोड़ने के लिए तैयार हो सकते हैं तो आप अंदाजा लगाइए किस तरह की रेडिकलाइजेशन हो रही है और इस फ्रंट पे हम क्या काम कर रहे हैं।
Investigators have identified Maulvi Irfan Wagha, also known as Imam Irfan, from Shopian in South Kashmir, as the mastermind who blended his dual identity, that of a preacher and healthcare worker, to influence and radicalize the educated youth.
The accusation against him is completely baseless. He had been there for 7 years, offering prayers, conducting religious classes, and teaching children at the religious center. He would come only occasionally.
We had no idea about the allegations against him, but we don't believe them. He is a good person. We don't know anything else.
According to the ongoing investigation, Maulvi used his access at GMC Srinagar and his sermons in Naugam's local mosques to identify and influence those he saw as easy targets, pushing them towards radicalization. He used social media to radicalize highly qualified professionals. During the questioning, Irfan admitted to the police that he had radicalized Dr. Muzammil Shakil, who is the key accused of Faridabad Arms Hall.
According to the officials, Imam Irfan allegedly built and expanded a white-collar terror network with the help of Pak-based Jaish handler Umar bin Khattab, alias Harjula. The police found improvised explosive devices materials, electronic gadgets during raid at his residence, providing leads to a wider net.
The Republic Business India Economic Summit returns on the 28th of November 2025, live from Republic Media Network headquarters in Noida. This year, we spotlight a defining idea shaping our future, India's global moment. A full day of insight, leadership and decisive conversations that map India's role on the world stage. Join us only on Republic.
Co-powered by Century Ply Club Prime. रहो बेफिक्र.
ये है सीक्रेट रेसिपी MDH का जीरा सिप जल जीरा मसाला. सिप सिप जीरा सिप MDH का जल जीरा सिप MDH का जल जीरा सिप.
पैसा लगाना है तो सेंचुरी प्लाई क्लब प्राइम पे लगाओ. डूबेगा नहीं, जलेगा भी नहीं, कोई खा नहीं जाएगा, धोखा नहीं देगा, ऊपर नीचे भी नहीं होगा, सेफ रहेगा, सिक्योर्ड भी, मिनिमम 30 साल का रिटर्न देगा. अब इससे बेटर इन्वेस्टमेंट है तो बताओ. सेंचुरी प्लाई क्लब प्राइम, रहो बेफिक्र.
आर प्योर शाही पनीर मसाला, डिलीशियस, हेल्दी एवरीडे.
मुस्कुराए लड़खड़ाए जिंदगी चाहे जो भी हो.
सर, पेशेंट के लिए कौन सा रूम प्रेफर करेंगे आप?
जिंदगी भर के प्यार का कोई रेट कार्ड नहीं होता. टाटा AIG हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस, विद यू लाइक फैमिली, विद यू ऑलवेज.
MDH की देगी मिर्च,
देगी मिर्च का तड़का, अंग अंग फड़का.
MDH की देगी मिर्च.
थोड़े में ज्यादा स्वाद, यही तो है इसकी खास बात. वाओ मामा, क्या स्वाद है. अरे मेरे राजा.
China and Japan are clashing verbally over Taiwan. Tensions between China and Japan have risen over Taiwan's security. Japan has signaled it may intervene in a potential conflict, viewing it as a threat to its own stability. China condemned this as meddling, issuing strong warnings and summoning diplomats. This conflict started when Japan's newly appointed Prime Minister, Sanae Takaichi, issued a direct warning to China during a session of the country's parliament. She stated that a conflict in the Taiwan Strait could represent a survival-threatening situation for Japan, implying that Tokyo might need to intervene militarily to protect its interests. This marked a bold escalation in Japan's stance on the Taiwan issue, signaling readiness to support Taiwan against potential Chinese action. Takaichi's comments, delivered amid rising regional tensions, prompted an immediate and sharp rebuke from Beijing, highlighting the fragile balance in East Asia and the risk of broader confrontation.
The remarks made by the Japanese leader on Taiwan constitute an interference in China's internal affairs and a serious violation of the One China principle and the basic norms governing international relations. Such words are extremely irresponsible and dangerous in nature and have caused very negative impact.
Taiwan is an island of 23 million people, situated about 100 miles off China's southeast coast. China regards it as a breakaway province under the One China principle, insisting that other countries acknowledge this and avoid treating Taiwan as a sovereign state. Taiwan, however, maintains its own government, conducts elections, and runs an independent economy, a setup rooted in 1949 when China's civil war concluded with the defeated nationalist forces retreating to the island while the communists consolidated power on the mainland. This division has persisted without full-scale war, but mutual distrust has grown. China has intensified its military presence around Taiwan in recent years, viewing reunification as a national goal. For instance, in October this year, H-6K bombers from the People's Liberation Army Air Force conducted flights over the island, while June exercises involved over 70 aircraft, including J-16 fighters and unmanned drones, crossing the median line of the Taiwan Strait. Naval operations have featured Type 052D destroyers and Type 054A frigates patrolling the waters. Beijing frames these as defensive drills to deter independence moves.
Japan
claims to be a peace-loving nation, yet the Takaichi administration has made vague and ambiguous remarks. China is seriously concerned about Japan's recent military and security developments.
In turn, the United States supplies Taiwan with arms like Patriot missiles and F-16 jets, offering security commitments without formal recognition. Allies, such as Japan, provide indirect support through joint exercises and intelligence sharing. Japan's warning stems from its proximity and vulnerabilities. The Taiwan Strait lies just 70 miles from Japan's southern islands, serving as a vital choke point for global trade. An estimated $5 trillion in goods pass through annually, including oil, electronics, and raw materials. Japan-Taiwan bilateral trade hit $72.3 billion in 2024, with Japan exporting $38.5 billion in machinery and chemicals, while importing $33.8 billion in semiconductors and components. Any blockage could cripple Japan's economy, which relies on Taiwan for over 60% of its advanced chip supply. Additionally, Japan hosts about 54,000 U.S. troops across bases in Okinawa and elsewhere, positions that could draw fire in a crisis. Japan's post-World War II constitution restricts its self-defense forces to defensive roles, but 2015 legal reforms allow collective self-defense aid to allies under severe threats. Historical friction lingers from Japan.
Imran Khan supporters surround Adiala jail. Pakistan government under pressure for Imran's release. Pakistan's Imran Khan saga at a tipping point. Debating tonight at 8 p.m.
India's growth, if it has to get into a $5 trillion and subsequently a $10 trillion economy by 2047, has to be driven by the private sector. And the government role has to be just that of a facilitator and catalyst. And we have a very vibrant, dynamic private sector. We should just unleash the energy of the private sector by good policy decisions. That's important.
Pakistan jumps in on Ayodhya Dhwajarohan. Pakistan's ironic concern over religious minorities. Indian nationalists take on Pakistan's propaganda. Debating tonight at 9 p.m.
Today, for most parts of the developed world, in Europe, in the United States, in the Middle East, Australia, Japan, Korea, Taiwan, they are all finding in India a trusted partner, and this is going to drive huge amounts of investment and technology, which will not only serve the needs of a growing aspirational India, which will also be the sourcing base for the world.
Today, no matter which part of the world you live in, India looms large on the global horizon. And that is true whether you are discussing energy or you are in technology. The transformation that is taking place in the world, India is part of that. Today, you're talking about being a $40 trillion economy. Today, no one is questioning that you will be the third largest economy. I've never heard anybody question that.
By the way, viewers, I'm driving in Delhi with Delhi wala boy Aman Gupta, who is too busy waving to his fans than talking to me. Please come down to earth, Aman.
Yes, sorry, sir.
You're on my show.
I forgot.
This
sir.
is not your
I
show.
forgot, sir. India wants to know.
This is my show.
Yes, sir.
Stop waving to your fans. Be modest.
अभी बाद में बात करेंगे.
आप पॉलिटिशियन हो. आप पॉलिटिशियन हो. आप नहीं ये क्या कर रहे हो?
अरे सर, humbleness. आपने बोला humble हो, मैं humble हो रहा हूँ.
From the Republic Media Network headquarters, it's time for Arnab Goswami on the debate. Arnab Goswami on the debate.
On the show tonight, where is Imran Khan? Is he dead? Is Imran Khan dead? Or is Imran Khan alive? We can't say for certain tonight. At 9 o'clock this evening, nationalist Indian Muslims will be taking on the Pakistanis for trying to interfere in the Ayodhya Dhwajarohan ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, is Imran Khan dead? Has Imran Khan been killed by the ISI? Is that why Imran Khan has not been contactable and no news of him has been there? Nobody is allowed to meet him for 3 weeks. I'm not going by a visual that's put out in the social media because it's not authenticated of Imran Khan's body. We hope he's alive. We hope he's not dead. But if Imran Khan is alive and if Imran Khan is not dead, then the responsibility for telling the world that the former Prime Minister of Pakistan has not been killed yet by another army general, this time Mullah Munir. That responsibility is that of Mullah Munir and Mullah Munir alone. He must tell the world if Imran Khan is dead or Imran Khan is alive, but Mullah Munir is a coward. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm told Imran Khan's sister has been arrested. She's 71 years old. Mullah Munir is the biggest coward in the world. Imran Khan's sisters say they've not been able to get in touch with him for about 3 weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, Imran Khan, former Pakistan cricket captain, pace bowler, celebrity, former Prime Minister of Pakistan. Across Pakistan, the biggest issue is, where is Imran Khan? Has he been killed? Is it another political assassination carried out by the Pakistani army? And his fault was that he fought with the Pakistani army that once put him in his job. His fault, ladies and gentlemen, that he fought with the Americans. His fault, ladies and gentlemen, that he is the leader of the largest single party in Pakistan. And democracy is the biggest threat, as you know. The biggest single threat for these weak, fat, and corpulent Pakistani military officers. Ladies and gentlemen, 58 seats in the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa territory are Imran's. He's the single largest party there as well. The groundswell of support for Imran Khan is there. I'm no fan of Imran Khan. I don't like him. I don't like his position he took. I don't like his weak vacillation. I don't like the fact that he was just another puppet for the armies in Pakistan till he realized he's got to develop a spine. The moment he developed a spine, the generals who had given birth to his political career decided to cut him out. But regardless of that, Mullah Munir, you know Mullah Munir, the same guy who opens his briefcase like a shameless salesman before Donald Trump and says, "Look, Trump, this is the soil of my country and I'm going to sell my country to you." And Donald Trump looks interested, salivating at that suitcase. That same traveling salesman called Mullah Munir is now unable to answer whether Imran Khan has been killed by him or whether he intends to kill Imran Khan. He's not even clarifying. He is going around arresting 71-year-old sister of Imran Khan instead. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a problem here. On a serious note, if Imran Khan has been killed, Pakistan must be told. And if Imran Khan has not been killed yet, then Pakistan and Noreen, Alima and Uzma, his sisters, who have been assaulted and beaten and dragged by the hair, Mullah Munir, what a coward you are. You're afraid of Imran Khan, so you are asking your army to beat up his 71-year-old sisters. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not about the alleged custodial killing of Imran Khan. It's about the assault on his sisters. It's about the fact that this man, Mullah Munir, Asif Munir, is so weak that ahead of the 2024 general elections, the PTI symbol was taken away from Imran Khan. Leaders of his party were forced to fight his independence, but still they became the largest single group in the Pakistan Assembly with 93 seats. And Asif Munir has a personal grudge against Imran Khan. In 2018, Mullah Munir had become the ISI chief. 8 months later, Imran Khan had fired him. That was the shortest stint for a spy chief in Pakistan's history. On Imran Khan's insistence, Munir was replaced with Faiz Hamid. From that moment, Mullah Munir turned Imran Khan into his personal foe, which is why people are afraid that now that he's got an opportunity, and maybe with Donald Trump's support, or direct or indirect support, he's assassinated Imran Khan. Ladies and gentlemen, Imran did not support the traveling salesman Mullah Munir in his political and army career. Imran Khan, in fact, accused Mullah Munir of trying to destabilize the politics and governance in Pakistan. Imran Khan even said that Mullah Munir tried to kill me. By August 2022, Imran Khan was telling the army, history will blame you for what you did to the country. In Pakistan, no one talks to the army like that. No one. Not Bhutto, not Nawaz, not Zardari, but Imran did. And what happened after that? There was an assassination attempt on him. Shots were fired at him. For some time, at that point of time, there were visuals of him getting assaulted. He was pushed. He was beaten. Our former Prime Minister of Pakistan was being physically assaulted by his own country's army, and there was an assassination attempt on him. But the question is, that assassination attempt could have been a warning or an attempt that went wrong. But has he been assassinated this time? Ladies and gentlemen, the Pakistani army is petrified of Imran Khan. You see, Nawaz Sharif and the Sharif family are fattened by decades of corruption. They can be bought, and they have been bought. That's why Nawaz Sharif is quiet today. He came back, he knows he's not going to be alive for 1 hour if he takes on the army. But Imran Khan did try to fight back, and Munir is afraid that Imran Khan will expose the levels of corruption in Pakistan today. Ladies and gentlemen, you speak to any Pakistani, and I know if Pakistanis are watching this, they agree with me. They agree that a traveling American salesman called Mullah Munir is selling their country. And they agree that somewhere they are worried about whether Mullah Munir has killed or is about to kill Imran Khan. Things are coming to a boil in Pakistan. Chickens have come home to roost. But the only man running around like a scared chicken tonight, and he is, let me repeat once again, a very scared chicken. And that scared chicken has one name, and that name is Asif Munir. Let's debate.
अदाला जेल के बाहर काफ़ी जोश खरोश है। ये आप देख सकते हैं मनाजिर, जेल का ताला टूट गया। इमरान खान साहब के हवाले में हक में नारेबाजी हो रही है और बड़ी तादाद में इस वक्त धरने में शुरका मौजूद हैं।
Late into the night of 26th of November, a swarm of protesters backing Pakistan's former Prime Minister Imran Khan gathered outside Adiala jail in Rawalpindi. Slogans raised. Security ambushed and palpable anger on the streets. Members of Pakistan's Tehreek-e-Insaf demands information about their leader's condition.
इमरान खान आलम इस्लाम का लीडर है, पाकिस्तान का लीडर है और पिछले कई दिनों से की फैमिली की खवातीन जो उनकी बहनें हैं, उम्र रसीदा हैं, उनकी मुलाकात नहीं हो रही। इमरान खान इन जेल की सलाखों से बाहर आएगा और जब वो बाहर आएगा आप देखेंगे पाकिस्तान का नक्शा बदलेगा।
Earlier, Imran Khan's sister Alima Khan, Dr. Uzma and Noreen Niazi, along with senior party leaders, staged a sit-in protest near the jail. The demonstrations escalated after they waited for weeks for an update on the PTI chief, but received no word. On Republic's camera, Noreen Niazi's warning to the Shehbaz Sharif government.
जब तक इमरान खान से मुलाकात नहीं कराएंगे हम यहीं बैठे हैं और अगर इन्होंने कुछ ज्यादा किया, आज तो आपको पता है मेरे साथ बहुत सारे मेरे मुहाफिज आए हुए हैं, तो मेरा नहीं ख्याल वो छोड़ेंगे। अगर किसी ने आज कुछ किया कोई नहीं बचेगा।
In a bid to prevent the crowd from moving towards the main gate, police took Imran's sister Alima Khan into custody. It was on the 9th of May in 2023 when Pakistan Rangers had stormed into the court and had taken Imran Khan into custody. This was the exact moment. The situation escalated when the party failed to establish contact for more than 2 weeks.
3 हफ्ते होने को आए हैं कि किसी बहन की मुलाकात नहीं हुई अपने भाई से। पूरी पाकिस्तानी कौम हमें देख रही है कि हम हक की आवाज बुलंद किए खड़े हैं, हम पीछे बिल्कुल नहीं हटेंगे।
With tension hitting a boiling point in Pakistan, pressure mounts on the Munir army and Shehbaz Sharif government.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a matter of concern whether Imran Khan has been killed by Asif Munir. We don't know yet, but there is concern about whether he's been killed or whether there's an attempt at assassinating Imran Khan. But I can tell you one thing, that it's become a headline, a viral headline all over the world right now. And we have a right to know whether Imran Khan has been killed or whether Imran Khan is still alive. We cannot say for certain now whether Imran Khan is alive, because there have been images, there have been news reports, several handles have put out the news that Asif Munir has already killed Imran Khan. But what we can say is that his sisters are being arrested, his sisters are being beaten up, physically assaulted and dragged by the hair. Horrendous treatment out there by the Pakistani army. I don't think General Bakshi's video is clear. General Bakshi, are you there? Can you hear me, sir?
Hi.
Sir? Okay, General Bakshi seems not to be very clear in that image out there. We'll connect with him again. I'd like to get a clarification from Abdul Samad Yaqub of the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, who's with us today. He's looking very concerned. We don't know yet about the condition of his leader. Abdul Samad Yaqub ji, is Imran Khan alive? Where is Imran?
Well, there is no news. There is nothing can be said with the surety or with there is uncertainty. I mean, the historical record of the Pakistan shows that yes, Bhutto was hanged, Benazir was assassinated, Liaquat Ali Khan was assassinated. our apprehensions are very clear and solid.
What
that,
is your
Imran
apprehension?
Khan-
That they can kill him?
Apprehensions are clear that there was an assassination attempt on Imran Khan before, and we had multiple times shown our concern that he could be assassinated.
So
We
there
have a
are
fear, we
reports
have
that he has.
apprehensions, we don't trust this.
I'd like to get General Bakshi for a minute because he's at a outside event and I've pulled him out for this. But I just want a word from you, General Bakshi. Do you think Imran Khan is alive? Could he have been killed? His own party is concerned that he has been assassinated.
Arnab, I am extremely apprehensive. You know what they have done to their prime ministers in a row, starting with Liaquat Ali Khan. Don't forget the fact when, Ziaul Haq had thrown Zulfikar Ali Bhutto behind the bars. He was tortured and then he was hung. Despite all the assurances. What happened to his daughter, we all know. 2 assassination attempts, and the second she was gunned down, shot in the head. Arnab, this is a criminal lunatic country. This Asim Munir, Mullah Asim Munir, seems to have gone stark raving mad. He had put Imran Khan behind jail, behind the bars. I thought that was sufficient to put him out of the...
We are worried right now because Nawaz Sharif has issued a statement. He's saying Imran is not the lone criminal. Those who brought him to power were bigger criminals than he was. They should be fully accountable. So millions of Pakistanis who voted for Imran Khan, making him the single largest party, have all been described sometime back by Nawaz Sharif as criminals. And Nawaz Sharif wants to kill everyone, obviously, who voted for Imran Khan. Something's a matter of great concern right now. Uzma Kardar, has Imran Khan been killed? People across Pakistan are calling, asking whether he has been assassinated. If he is going to be assassinated, there will be a mass protest, an unstoppable protest across Pakistan. Imran Khan is a very popular leader. He's the leader of the largest party in Pakistan. If your government is about to kill him or has killed him, they must issue a statement to this effect. I don't think, so far, Abdul Samad Yaqub, do you even know whether Imran Khan is dead or alive? We don't know, right? We have no news.
Well,
there's a blackout.
Even the PMLN doesn't know itself. Imran Khan is not in their custody.
Take away the DV.
Who says that Imran Khan is in the custody of this ruling party? We all know very much. It is very clear that Imran Khan is in the custody of someone, not this government, not this PMLN ruling party. We are concerned.
Whose custody? I repeat.
Whose
custody is he in, Abdul Samad Yaqub?
I think you should give me some airtime so that I can answer your question.
No, my question is simple.
Answer it.
Okay, you answer and I will have 2 people on air. I let General Bakshi go because General Bakshi has an appointment. So General Bakshi, thank you for joining us. First, let me say goodbye to General Bakshi. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Arnab, my time starts now. I don't know from where you get your cock and bull stories. You people are great at spinning stories, I think all of a sudden Imran Khan has become your blue-eyed. He's your pet. He's your favorite. You've fallen in love with Imran Khan. Well, Imran Khan is nowhere. He's irrelevant in our politics. He is serving a sentence in jail. He has been sentenced for 14 years of jail for what he has done. He was convicted by the court. For God's sake, we have a rule of law. We have a constitution. If you don't believe in your constitution and if you don't believe in the rule of law, that is not our problem. That is your problem.
But there are protests. People are on the roads. People are on the roads. People are marching towards Islamabad. If you kill him, there will be consequences.
Well, you have already killed him in your
I have not killed him.
It is all there.
I have not killed him, but he is not. People are anxious because he has not been seen for 3 weeks.
Imagination kind of news, this fabricated news, this propaganda. You know,
Well,
you people live on propaganda.
Uzma, there is Amir Mughal who is joining us right now. What happened to him?
You live on fake news. There is no such news in our country. There is no such.
Then why are you hiding him?
Samar, can you remove the DV graphics for a while? Thank you. Don't be obsessed with it. Thank you. Please continue.
Why are you?
Said it thrice.
Why are you not letting his relatives, his lawyers meet him?
My opinion.
No.
Why are you denying the basic?
Why don't you let his family members meet him?
Derogatory way.
Why are you stopping his family members, lawyers, and party members from meeting him? What is scaring you? What is holding you back? These are basic human rights. These are basic things. Has Pakistan stooped so low that you cannot even provide your own former Prime Minister a lawyer or let him meet his relatives? And देखें, इस बात पे शोर मचेगा. क्योंकि right now you will find an excuse to divert everything.
No, there is
avoid a war against Afghanistan. You will do everything.
1 minute, Uzma, can you? Uzma, are you deaf? Are you a deaf person?
So you
are you deaf, Uzma? Uzma, आप बहरी हैं क्या? आप deaf हैं क्या? Are you deaf?
Your generals. If you want
I think she's deaf.
He doesn't. We will start calling him Chai Wala.
Ma'am, our simple question is, where is Imran Khan?
You know, so you learn to respect.
No, where is Imran Khan?
Respect our leadership.
Why were the letters from the medical doctors saying he is fallen very ill? Why was he not taken to the hospital so far?
He is not ill at all. You should see the statements of his sisters. They keep on saying, Alima Khan keeps on saying, Imran Khan is absolutely fit. Imran Khan is doing very well.
One. This is not back Imran, please. They are not backing Imran. Don't be crazy, top bands. This is not back Imran. I don't think Samar is backing Imran. 1 minute. The point is, Uzma, I love Uzma. Dr. Saeed Elahi is a former minister and a former member of parliament of Pakistan. Dr. Saeed Elahi, if I may come to you, Irshad Ahmad and Saeed Elahi. Dr. Saeed Elahi, please. Dr. Saeed Elahi, you have been a minister and you are a former legislator. You do agree the situation is very serious because even if Imran Khan has not been killed, if he is not dead, the growing speculation is that he could have been killed. He has already complained that he is given harsh treatment. He is being physically tortured in jail. And he has also said very clearly that Asif Munir wants to kill him. And he has also said that the kind of cruelty that he has faced, no political leader's family has faced. But he has also said that no matter what Mullah Munir does, he will not bow down or...
You watch your mouth, Arnab.
I said Mullah Munir. What do you want me to call him? Patiala Peg?
A marshal like that.
Well, I mean, I just say that everyone knows he drinks a lot. Okay, so...
I know you're scared of him. You're scared to death of him.
I don't know, but all I know is that he's a... What are you, his spokesperson? What are you, his spokesperson? Are you his spokesperson?
We will not take kindly to
We
your
went around like a walking, talking American salesman. Every Pakistani knows you are a sold-out country.
Yeah, he had all your Raphael scrap with him when he went to America.
I'm talking to a serious politician, not you. Okay. Dr. Saeed Elahi, my question is to you, sir. My question was that the growing speculation about a possible assassination of or an assassination attempt on Imran Khan, including news that he has been poisoned or he has been killed, happens at a time when he says that he is facing physical torture in jail. Now,
that is, I think that is totally wrong.
Why does the government or the army not come out with a clarification about how he is?
Mr. Arnab, let me tell you one thing, that Mr. Imran is physically and mentally fine, and safe in Adiala jail. Number one.
Are you saying that on the basis of your Dr. Elahi, thank you, 1 minute. Are you saying that on the basis of information or speculation or assumption?
On my information, because I am in Islamabad and I am watching that procession which is having few hundred people, watching everybody because know a lot of people in the procession also. So first of all, Imran is mentally and physically fine and safe. All these speculations are bundle of lies, and I'm sorry, as a very senior journalist, you always tell a lie, I don't know why. And you spread all fake news about Pakistan, about Imran Khan. He is in jail, and about meetings. The jail manual allows people to meet him after 15 days, but the court has ordered in this specific case that only those people will be allowed to meet Imran Khan who get permission from the court. And in this year, more than 120 people have met him.
Dr. Elahi, I'm responding to you.
Yes.
Dr. Elahi, I'm responding to you. It is very sad that a person like you, as senior as you, though you are not as badly behaved as Uzma, but a person as senior as you, or a woman leader like Uzma does not feel bad that Mullah Munir has asked for Noreen Niazi to be beaten up. Noreen Niazi, stop showing your loyalty to Munir on my program. My question, can you take her off for a minute? I'm asking Dr. Elahi. Dr. Elahi, why has Noreen Niazi, Imran's sister, been beaten up? Is that because she wanted to meet Imran?
It happens when there is a law and order situation.
It happens that you beat her.
Even the lady police, now because people are sitting illegally, breaking section 144, so that's why.
What is wrong? Why are you so? One minute.
Women or men?
Can I get him back? Amir Mughal is
now the sister of the founder.
Mr. Elahi, you're getting a counter from Abdul Samad Yaqub. Ladies and gentlemen, top bands, please, visuals of Imran Khan. My team needs to start doing its job so I don't have to direct the program.
Please. Was the sister of the founder of the nation. Fatima Jinnah was the founder of the nation, and then the Field Marshal Ayub Khan. What did he did with the Fatima Jinnah? I mean, declared her a traitor. The similar behavior. These things have become the tradition of Pakistan. I mean, these are the shameful. I would call it disgraceful that Imran Khan's sisters are facing the similar treatment which Fatima Jinnah had faced. Now, how would you justify this?
With Brother Samad. I have all sympathies with Brother Samad, but the problem is that if somebody breaks law, blocks the road, they have to be removed by force. So in that
why are they protesting? Let me ask you this, Dr. Elahi. What are they protesting? Forget. Okay. 1 minute. What are they protesting? What are they protesting? What are they protesting for?
To release Imran Khan, which is not possible.
No.
Because he has been convicted.
1 minute. Please understand, Dr. Elahi, and don't lie so openly on my program.
Not like you, sir.
You are lying. You are lying because let me tell you, you shouldn't lie. You are lying right now because all that the Khan sisters, Imran Khan sisters wanted, ladies and gentlemen, was a meeting with their brother. They are saying we don't know how he is. We have not heard from him for 3 weeks. And in Pakistan,
he's a convicted criminal.
And in Pakistan,
and his sisters have met him thousands of times.
Yeah. In Pakistan, political leaders are often killed in jail. It's a known fact. It's a known fact.
Is safe. Don't worry about him.
No, I am not worried about him. What is this circus?
His party.
No. Where is he?
He's fine. He's in the jail.
Where is he?
As a prisoner, he's enjoying all those facilities which are given to B-class prisoners. So he's there with all the facilities ordered by the court. And still
when was he last seen in public?
He's not allowed in the public.
When was his last visual image released?
His trial is being done in the jail.
When was his last social media communication?
That's not by him.
When was he last allowed to meet his family members? When was the last time his family members met him?
His lawyer, Mr. Panjota, met him 2 weeks back.
What
And
happened?
even
No,
the
3
court
weeks
now
back.
issue orders-
What happened after that for the last 3 weeks?
Because on his own application that he has life threat, the court has abandoned and protected him by prohibiting people to meet him other than they issue orders and they issue the name who can meet him.
No, you
Those
have.
orders
Why is he being treated as he and his lawyers are saying? His lawyers are saying that he's being treated worse than a rapist, a terrorist, and a murderer, and he's been denied medical care. He's an elderly man. He's 74 years old, 75, though I must say he's 1,000 times more fit than that salesman Munir. But having said that, do you know what will happen if you kill him in Pakistan?
He will not be killed, rest assured.
Do you know what
He
will happen
face
if you
the
kill him in
trials.
Pakistan?
Nobody will kill him.
No,
Rest
no,
assured,
but
I told
Munir is
you,
trying to
don't
kill him.
worry
I have with
about
me,
him. That is
Amir Mughal, who's the national spokesperson of the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf and also the president of the PTI in Islamabad. Mr.
Very
Mughal,
good, but
can you hear me?
Rest assured, and I will also tell him that Imran Khan is safe and sound.
Mr. Mughal, where is Imran Khan?
इलाही साहब का पूरा नाम क्या है?
हाँ, इलाही साहब का नाम है डॉक्टर सईद इलाही जी।
ओके जी, आप सवाल आप
मेरा सवाल आपसे ये है कि बहुत स्पेकुलेशन हो रही है। उस्मा जी जरा 2 मिनट आप शांत रहें। कोई बात कर रहा है, मैं उनसे सवाल कर रहा हूँ। आपको आदत है सबके ऊपर बोलने की, वो उनको बोलने दीजिए ना। आपसे शुरुआत की, इनकी लाइन 3 बार कट चुकी है ऑलरेडी। आई एम रिक्वेस्टिंग यू। मुझे सवाल है आप
in India. Why don't you set free all the criminals in India?
इमरान खान इंडिया के लीडर नहीं है, वो अदियाला जेल में है, पाकिस्तान में है।
सबको आजाद कर दें, जितने भी क्रिमिनल्स आपसे जेल में,
अभी
सबको निकाल दें बाहर।
आप प्लीज 2 मिनट के लिए मिस्टर मुगल, मेरा सवाल आपसे ये है कि ये स्पेकुलेशन हो रहा है कि इमरान खान कहाँ है, उनकी कंडीशन क्या है, उनसे फैमिली मेंबर्स को मिलाया क्यों नहीं जा रहा, वो मिले क्यों नहीं है, उनके सिस्टर्स पर एक्शन हुआ है, उनके सिस्टर्स कह रहे फिजिकल असॉल्ट हुई है। व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन, व्हाट इज हैपनिंग ऑन द ग्राउंड, व्हाट वुड यू लाइक टू से?
जी शुक्रिया। मैंने कुछ बातें सुनी है उज़मा साहिबा की भी, उज़मा करदाद की भी और सईद इलाही साहब की भी, और मुझे अफसोस है ये दोनों टीवी चैनल पे बैठ के बिल्कुल सफेद झूठ बोल रहे हैं। सबसे पहली बात, इमरान खान किसी भी जुर्म पे कैद नहीं है, वो एक सियासी कैदी हैं और उन्हें इसलिए कैद किया गया है कि वो पाकिस्तान में जारी इस फस्तायत को मानने से, तस्लीम करने से इनकार कर रहे हैं। बाकी जो ये बात कर रहे हैं,
सईद इलाही को रखिए। डायरेक्टर्स प्लीज यार 2 विंडोज बनाइए और मुझे डायरेक्शन मत करवाइए प्लीज। आप बोलिए प्लीज, वॉल्यूम बढ़ाइए इनकी। जी बोलिए, प्लीज बोलिए। मुगल जी बोलिए, आई एम सॉरी।
जेल मैनुअल के मुताबिक मुलाकातें भी हो, उन्होंने 300 झूठे केसेस किए डील करे, तो 300 किया कि जो शख्स होते हैं तो कम से कम तो 12 से इतनी तपड़ तो रखो कि उसको वकील करने की। दूसरी बात ये कह रहे हैं
आप मुगल जी, आपकी लाइन बहुत खराब है। मुगल जी, इफ यू कैन हियर मी, आमिर मुगल जी, आपकी बैंडविड्थ खराब है, आपकी लाइन बहुत क्लियर है। मैं फिर से लाइन को रिस्टोर करके आपको वापस ला रहा हूँ। बट अब्दुल समाद जी, कैन यू रिस्पॉन्ड टू व्हाट यू आर हियरिंग हियर from those who are supporting the ruling party?
Well, simply in simple word, in this context, I mean, Dr. Saab and Uzma Karda irrelevant. I mean, इनका कोई रोल नहीं है, इनके पास इमरान खान है नहीं, ना इनकी जेल में है, ठीक है। वो जिनके पास है वो ही मिलवा सकते हैं। अगर एक प्राइम मिनिस्टर जो है, अगर उसको सीएम केपी के कॉल करते हैं और प्राइम मिनिस्टर शहबाज शरीफ कहता है कि मैं पूछ कर बताता हूं, तो किससे पूछ कर बताता हूं? कर्नल से पूछ के बताता हूं जिसके पास अडयाला जेल है, ठीक है। तो ये इनकी तो ये हैसियत है कि भाई जब इनके पास इनसे मतलब डॉक्टर साहब की, मैं डॉक्टर शहीद इलाही की बड़ी रिस्पेक्ट करता हूँ, मेरे दोस्त हैं, मगर इनके बस में नहीं है। इमरान खान ना इनकी कस्टडी में है, ना इनके पास कोई एबिलिटी है उनको मिलवाने के लिए। और आमिर मुगल साहब इज आई मीन इज गोइंग थ्रू अ वेरी टफ टाइम। उनके ऊपर मल्टीपल केसेस हैं, उनके ऊपर मर्डर का केस है। आमिर मुगल साहब किसी ऐसी जगह पे होंगे जहां पे उनके कनेक्शन जो है वो सिग्नल्स उनको नहीं सही मिल रहे होंगे, तो इस वजह से वो ठीक से बात नहीं कर पाए आपके साथ। वो तो खुद एक बहुत बड़े मुश्किल से गुजर रहे हैं। तो अब ये कैसे
आमिर मुगल बैक,
मैं आप जवाब देना,
आप 2 मिनट इनकी बात सुनिए। देखिए, आई टेल यू वन थिंग, इरशाद जी, अगर आप, और ये हो सकता है क्योंकि पाकिस्तान में हो चुका है और सबको पता है कि पाकिस्तान की जो आर्मी है सबसे करप्ट है दुनिया में। मेजर जनरल नुसरत नईम, फॉर्मर डायरेक्टर जनरल ऑफ काउंटर इंटेलिजेंस ISI के थे। इनकी बहुत बड़ी कंपनी ब्रिटिश वर्जिन आइलैंड्स में मिली गई थी, है ना, करोड़ों के रुपए की फ्रॉड थी। लेफ्टिनेंट कर्नल राजा नदीर परवेज़ मंत्री भी थे, उनकी भी कंपनी थी ब्रिटिश वर्जिन आइलैंड्स में, और ये सबको पता है। पाकिस्तान एयरफोर्स चीफ अब्बास खटाक, इनकी भी कंपनी है ब्रिटिश वर्जिन आइलैंड्स में। एक लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल रिटायर्ड हैं, उनकी बेटी के 2 अपार्टमेंट्स है लंदन के मेफेयर में। एक अपार्टमेंट जो है वहाँ पे पाकिस्तानी 50 से 100 करोड़ रुपए की अपार्टमेंट है, यानी कि 200 करोड़ रुपए की अपार्टमेंट्स है। तो डोंट टेल मी, आपको मैं एक्सपोज कर दूंगा पाकिस्तान में कितनी करप्शन है, कितना आप लोगों ने लूटा है। आप लूटिए, अभी मेरे को मतलब नहीं है, आप लुटेरे हैं, अलग बात है। मगर अगर आप इमरान खान को मार देंगे, या मारने की आपकी इंटरेस्ट है, या मारने की आपकी प्लानिंग है, या कुछ ऐसी कोशिश हो रही है कि आप उनको असैसिनेट करेंगे, तो ये समझ जाइए कि क्या लोग चुप रहेंगे पाकिस्तान में? ये बताइए, अब्दुल समाद याकूब जी को ये बताइए कि आप जो PTI की जो पब्लिक बेस है, सपोर्ट है, वो अभी भी तो है ना। आपने किसी को लॉकअप कर दिया, उसको मारा, उस पे केस कर दी, उसको असैसिनेट करने की कोशिश की, उसके बाद भी ये पार्टी अभी तक है क्या? पार्टी बंद हुई है? नहीं, पार्टी बंद हुई है ना। अब्दुल समाद याकूब अभी भी टीवी पर आ रहे हैं।
40 मिनट से
आमिर मुगल अभी भी बोल रहे हैं। अर्नब मत बोलिए। पाकिस्तान के लोग पूछ रहे हैं आपने क्या इमरान खान को मार डाला है? अगर मारने वाले हो, मार डाला है तो बता दीजिए, वी हैव किल्ड हिम। सी, यू डोंट इवन हैव द गट्स टू से दैट बिकॉज यू नो, आपको पता है, आपको पता है कि अगर आप इमरान खान को मार डालेंगे तो फिर आसिफ मुनीर को कोई छोड़ेगा नहीं।
बहुत देर से बोल रहे हैं, 1 मिनट मुझे दीजिएगा सिर्फ।
आप देखिए,
पाकिस्तान की,
मुझे मत बोलिए, आप अब्दुल समाद याकूब को बोलिए।
मैं आपको बोलूंगा, झूठे चैनल को बोलूंगा, अर्नब झूठे को बोलूंगा। मैं बोलूंगा कि पाकिस्तान की फौज अजीम तरीन फौज है दुनिया की, पहले तो ये याद रखिए।
अरे भाई, इमरान खान को मारा क्या? इमरान खान कहाँ है? आप फौज की चापलूसी यानी कि साइकोफेंसी मत कीजिए। इमरान खान कहाँ है बताइए? Where the hell is इमरान खान? आई एम आस्किंग यू, where is इमरान खान? Where is इमरान खान?
जेल में है, अडियाला जेल में है। अभी जरा सुनिए,
Has he been killed?
कह रहे थे कि मेरे वजीर आजम कह रहे हैं कि मैं पूछ के बताऊंगा। वो भाई पूछ के बताएंगे। अडियाला जेल के जो भी लोग हैं, वहाँ इंतजामिया है, उनसे पूछेंगे कि आपका क्या ख्याल अब्दुल समद, क्या वजीर आजम हाउस में रखा है इमरान खान को या प्रेसिडेंसी में रखा हुआ है? भाई अडियाला जेल की इंतजामिया से पूछ के बताएंगे वो। मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि इमरान खान जिंदा है,
उन्होंने कहा कि मैं पूछ कर बताऊंगा कि मुलाकात हो सकती है या नहीं हो सकती।
कि बिल्कुल वो अदालत बताएगी, वजीर आजम नहीं बताएगी।
Despite the CM has the court orders,
मैं कह रहा हूँ कि
कोर्ट ऑर्डर लेके जाता है मिलने के लिए इमरान खान से। आपकी तो अदालतें मजाक बन गई है, कोर्ट मजाक बन गया है, बंदर का नाच है। कोई अदालत को नहीं मानने को तैयार यहाँ पे। आपका पुलिस वाला अदालत नहीं मानता।
आपको एक बात बताऊं,
फोन पे
जब से सुबह से प्रोपेगेंडा इंडिया का चल रहा है, बगैर तहकीक के इमरान खान को मारे खड़े हैं। और आप जैसे
डॉक्टर साहब मुझे एक बात बताएं, मैं कोर्ट ऑर्डर ले गया तो सुबह मेरी मुलाकात करवा दें।
मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि ये तहकीक के बगैर बोल रहे हैं।
मेरी मुलाकात करवा दे, मैं कोर्ट ऑर्डर लेके आता हूँ।
ये हिंदुस्तान के चैनल चाहते हैं पाकिस्तान में दंगा फसाद हो जाए।
छोड़े हिंदुस्तान के चैनल को।
ऐसा होगा
अब्दुल समाद आप मुलाकात करवा।
अब्दुल समाद लाउडर।
पाकिस्तान के मीडिया पे कोई ऐसी बात आई जैसा कि हिंदुस्तान सुबह से कोशिश कर रहा है, क्या किसी
डॉक्टर साहब आप खत्म कर दें, हिंदुस्तान नहीं बोलेगा, आप मुलाकात करवा दें, आप इमरान खान से मिलवा दें तो खत्म हो जाएगी बात, सारी रूमर्स खत्म हो जाएंगी। इसमें क्या, अगर आप रूलिंग पार्टी आप मुलाकात करवा दें, कोई प्रोग्राम नहीं होगा। क्यों कर रहे हैं वो प्रोग्राम, क्यों रूमर्स फैल रही है, क्यों असैसिनेशन की बात हो रही है?
क्या सकता है हिंदुस्तान पे, तो मुझे तरस आता है, ये बेचारे बेबस।
आप ब्लेम करें हिंदुस्तान को, आप मुलाकात सुबह किसी की करवा दें, बहनों की मुलाकात, बहनों को ह्यूमिलिएट आप कर रहे हैं, इंसल्ट आप कर रहे हैं, डंडे आप बरसा रहे हैं और ब्लेम करें इंडिया को। मतलब कुछ तो डॉक्टर साहब, कुछ तो कोई तो वैल्यूज को कैरी कर लें। मुलाकात इमरान खान की बहनों के साथ जो सलूक हुआ वो आपने किया, पुलिस ने अरेस्ट किया वो आपने किया, वो आपकी पुलिस थी या इंडिया की पुलिस थी?
वो प्रॉक्सी बन गया इंडिया की पीटीआई जो है, इसीलिए आप।
अच्छा, मैं प्रॉक्सी बन गया हूँ, डंडे आप बरसा रहे हैं, प्रॉक्सी मैं हूँ, अरेस्ट आपने किया होगा, प्रॉक्सी मैं
बाहर लगे हैं। आपका जो वाइस चीफ, आपका जो एयरफोर्स का चीफ है इंडियन, उसने खुद कहा है कि करप्शन इतनी ज्यादा हो गई है।
भाई आपने आना है यहाँ पे, आपने आके अपनी फौज की तारीफ करनी है, तो मैं क्या कहूँगी, आप प्रॉक्सी हैं।
वो पहुंचती वो कंप्लीट।
पहले तो फेक न्यूज मत कीजिए हमारे एयरफोर्स चीफ को लेकर। यू लायर उस्मा, पुटिंग फेक न्यूज ऑन द प्रोग्राम, यू फेक न्यूज स्प्रेडर।
आपके अग्नि मिसाइल जो है,
अरे कीप क्वाइट। अरे वेयर इज इमरान खान यार, वेयर इज इमरान खान? व्हाई डोंट यू टेल हिम वेयर इज इमरान खान? यू आर स्कैर्ड ऑफ हिम। Okay, I want to bring in Major Nadeem. Major Nadeem, what do you think about this? Major Nadeem, where do you stand on the mysterious disappearance of Imran Khan?
Whatsoever you people are talking here against Imran Khan or pro-Imran Khan, I would definitely suggest the government that can very easily end the speculation by permitting their sisters to meet him just now. Okay, if they bring the court orders, the government can very easily end this speculation by allowing them to meet their brothers. उनको आप allow कर दें.
Volume of her down, his up. Can't you understand?
And moreover, whatsoever is happening in Pakistan, political victimization should not be there. Their sisters, they are ladies, they are elders, they should be treated with respect, irrespective whether it is 144 is there and they are blocking the road, but they are the sisters of an ex-prime minister. They should be given proper respect. Moreover, it is not in the custody of Imran Khan, is not in a military custody. He is in police custody. He is very much alive, safe and secure, and he is in Adiala jail. And government now should reconciliate and now to allow their sisters to meet him and allow their leaders also. I don't think so that it will have any negative consequences for the government, and it will go against the government of Pakistan policy, right? So it is basically government is unnecessarily raising the tension, and it might go against the government also. So in my opinion, there should be reconciliation and they should allow their sisters to meet their brothers to end the speculation. And I already assured you that he is alive, he is secure, and he is not in the custody of our military. He is in the custody of police.
In jail, she was handcuffed. She was handcuffed by Prime Minister Imran Khan. This is what he has been doing. So much respect he shows for daughters and sisters. She was in her hotel room in Karachi with her husband.
Handcuffed. You were the one victimizing her. You should admit the fact. You were the part of the PTI. तब आप बंगड़े डाला करती थी वहां पे कंटेनर के ऊपर. तब जो है आप गवर्नमेंट का हिस्सा थी, गवर्नमेंट एंजॉय कर रही थी. तब आप पंजाब गवर्नमेंट की मेंबर थी, ठीक है. उस वक्त आपको सब अच्छा लग रहा था. उस वक्त आपको नवाज शरीफ भी अच्छा लग रहा था जेल में. वो और क्या कहा आपने? मरियम का ऊपर वाला डब्बा खाली है, आपका ऊपर वाला डब्बा खाली है. आपका ऊपर वाला डब्बा खाली. You are a psychopath.
Go to the court, get orders and meet Imran Khan.
I have a court order. I have a court order. Can you facilitate my meeting with Imran Khan tomorrow? I will give you the court order. I will give you the court order.
release all the convicted criminals in India and let them go free. Let them go free.
Samad.
You don't believe in the rule of law. You don't.
No, but the moot point is where is he? At the end of 45 minutes of debate, ladies and gentlemen, people are getting concerned that Imran Khan has been killed. Can someone silence her audio for a bit? Pull her audio down for a bit. Samar, this is increasing speculation. We are told the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Chief Minister, along with 5 members of his party, will try once again to meet him tomorrow. Now,
Arnab, the biggest threat at present for Mullah Munir and his power is Imran Khan. And God forbid, इरशाद जी मैं आपको वार्निंग दे रहा हूं, अगर गलती से भी जो तहरीके लद्दाख पाकिस्तान के साथ आपने जो गुस्ताखी की है, वो अगर आप तहरीके इंसाफ पीटीआई के साथ आपने ये गलती कर बैठे, मैं बता रहा हूं, आप जब बैठे हो आपका घर भी चलेगा, आपके कारोबार भी चलेंगे, पूरा पाकिस्तान चलेगा। इसलिए खुदा ना खास्ता गलती से भी अगर इमरान खान को कुछ हुआ, गलती से कुछ हुआ, कुदरत से कुछ हो गया,
audio is not clear. इरशाद
इकट्ठे मिलके ऐसे मुनीर क्या और एक पाकिस्तान का
I can't hear either, so audio is bad. I'm not getting help from the production team. I'm getting Abdul Samad back on the debate. These audio lines should be checked before my program. I am getting concerned now, Abdul. If you ask me, Abdul Samad, I am getting concerned. Because
it's a matter of a grave concern.
Because you see the situation is like this, that every single day, hour that you are concealing information, not letting the people of Pakistan see a picture of Imran Khan or release a statement about Imran Khan's physical condition. And if anybody from his family asks to see him, you arrest the person, you beat up the person. That means dal mein kuch kala hai. That's what.
कुछ नहीं है.
That means dal mein kuch kala hai. Abdul Samad Yaqub, I worry from that perspective.
मैं मेजर समर पाल की बात को इंडोर्स करूंगा कि अगर गॉड फॉरबिड नेचुरली भी अगर कुछ हो जाता है जेल में, तो ये स्टेट ये बर्डन जो है बेयर नहीं कर सकेगी. स्टेट को अंदाजा रियलाइज नहीं हो रहा. मैं समरपाल की बात को इसलिए इंडोर्स करूंगा कि पब्लिक सेंटिमेंट को आप इस तरीके से कंटेन नहीं कर सकते. अल्टीमेटली उनका मोस्ट पॉपुलर लीडर जब बेनजीर मरी थी, तो तब पाकिस्तान कप्पे का नारा अगर जरदारी ना लगाता तो पता नहीं स्टेट का क्या फेट होता. डॉक्टर साहब, आप सियासत को छोड़ें, रियासत बचाएं. हम आपसे कहते हैं रियासत बचाएं. ये हुकूमत आनी जानी चीज है.
मैं रियासत की बात कर रहा हूं, मैं लोगों की बात कर रहा हूं, अपने लोगों की बात कर रहा हूं.
जो पब्लिक सेंटिमेंट है वो बहुत अगेंस्ट जा चुका हुआ है. खुदा ना खास्ता कोई ऐसा जो आपकी स्टेट अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकती.
कुछ नहीं होगा पाकिस्तान का कुछ नहीं बिगाड़ सकता.
ये 71 में भी यही कहते थे, 71 में आप यही कहते थे कि कुछ नहीं होगा. बुख्ती को जब कत्ल किया तब भी यही कहते थे कुछ नहीं होगा. बुख्ती के कत्ल के बाद आज तक बलूचिस्तान नहीं संभल पाया. ये माइंडसेट है आपका. ये माइंडसेट जो है ये नहीं बदल रहा. इसको बदलने की जरूरत है. खान रहे ना रहे, क्या
बदल चुका. पाकिस्तान से दहशतगर्दी खत्म हो चुकी, इंशाल्लाह खात्मे के करीब है. हिंदुस्तान जो चाहता है वो होगा नहीं. हिंदुस्तान बहुत कोशिश कर रहा है कि पाकिस्तान में तबाही हो जाए, नहीं होगी.
साहब, आप अपने पैर पे कुल्हाड़ी मार रहे हैं. हिंदुस्तान नहीं, आप अपने पैर पे कुल्हाड़ी मार रहे हैं. ब्लेम करते हैं इंडिया को. बंगालियों पे जुल्म किया आपने, ब्लेम कर दिया इंडिया को. ये बात क्यों नहीं समझ आ रही आपको? बुख्ती को आपने कत्ल किया कि इंडिया ने कत्ल किया? ड्रोन अटैक केपीके में आप कर रहे हैं कि इंडिया कर रहा है? क्यों नहीं समझ आ रही ये बात कि अपनी गलतियों का सेहरा, अपनी ब्लेम गेम किसी और पे कुछ नहीं होगा उससे.
का ड्रामा रचाया, फिर उसके बाद जहर का ड्रामा रचाया, आप उसके बाद फिर एक वीडियो का ड्रामा रचाया कि एक वीडियो हमने रखी हुई है, उसमें बताएंगे किसने इमरान खान को मारा. अब एक और ड्रामा
तो वो बताएंगे ना आपको, वो रखी हुई है, वो रखी हुई है, वो सारी स्टेटमेंट्स हैं। डरे उस वक्त से, डरे उस वक्त से कि जब आप ये घर में भी नहीं बैठेंगे इस तरह से, ना आपका घर सलामत बचेगा, ना ऊपर वाला डब्बा सलामत बचेगा आपका। शुक्र करें, हम सलामत हैं तो आप सलामत हैं, हम सलामत है तो आप सलामत हो। फिर ये ना कहिएगा कि मैं थ्रेट कर रहा हूँ आपको। मेरा अब मेजर समर पाल की बात को समझ लें, मेजर समर पाल ने जो कहा उसको समझ लें, वो आपके लिए एडवाइस है, वो उसको सुने और समझें।
रिपब्लिक टीवी, क्योंकि वो सारा दिन उनका रॉ का प्रोपेगेंडा जो है उसको चलाना पड़ता है। अगर ये रिपब्लिक टीवी रॉ का प्रोपेगेंडा नहीं चलाएगा,
अच्छा आप क्यों बैठी हैं रिपब्लिक पे?
नहीं चलाएगा
भाई,
उनका क्या बनेगा?
रिपब्लिक पे
बंद हो जाएगी,
क्यों आती हैं?
उनकी बिक्री बंद हो जाएगी,
क्यों बैठी?
अगर
इतना ही
उस्मा स्पीकिंग अगेंस्ट रिपब्लिक टीवी से आपको कुछ नहीं होने वाला है। आप रिपब्लिक मीडिया नेटवर्क भारत का सबसे बड़ा नेटवर्क है, था और रहेगा। मगर आप बताइए इमरान खान कहाँ है?
14 साल की जेल
इमरान खान कहाँ है?
आपने नहीं करवाई, कोर्ट ने कन्विक्ट किया है।
I'm not getting a reply tonight. It's so worrying.
Corruption that he did during his
Every
time.
single moment that a reply does not come,
Criminal.
the people of Pakistan are more concerned. And today on my program,
he has to follow the jail rules.
Even Major Nadeem is saying that please let his family members meet him. He's your former prime minister. For God's sake, you'll hang him. You'll poison him. People will not know what's happened. He was your former cricket captain.
Ma'am, even if something happens to him naturally,
I think they have a different plan on him. Either they have killed him, Samar, or they have a plan to kill him.
Also,
I'm trying to tell them, please understand. He is such a powerful figure. Even if
live on fake news, all you can do, you can live on propaganda.
Your audio is not clear. The producer should have checked your audio before the program. Major Nadeem, I'm not getting a reply. Lot of talk, but no statement. Major Nadeem, no statement. Louder, Major Nadeem, down for Uzma. Audio control, production team.
Imran Khan is very much safe and secure under police custody inside the Adiala jail. He is safe and sound.
But let his family members meet him then. Abdul Samad Yaqub, he is saying that he is safe and secure. On the right hand side, put him and put on right hand side, Abdul, left hand side. For God's sake, Major Nadeem on the right and him on the left. Producers.
There should not be any political victimization, right? Their sisters should be treated respectfully, should be given permission to meet him. I think nothing will happen. Nothing will happen.
No, you can't say nothing will happen. Listen, yes. Major Nadeem. One second, Major Nadeem. See, you are a different, you must understand, you are a different kind of country. 1 minute. 1 minute, sir. 1 minute. You are a different kind of country. You have a field marshal for life. You have a person who has made Nawaz Sharif sit there like a puppet, like a rat, and in a complete dictator has received a lifetime immunity from any criminal prosecution or judicial review for anything he may do, which means tomorrow he may take a gun and shoot Imran Khan, but you can't do anything about it. And do you think, don't be stupid, Major Nadeem, 1 second, don't be stupid, you know, 1 minute, Major Nadeem, I'm sorry, let me tell you this, if Asif Munir wants, he can pick you up from your house and assassinate you, and he can say, I did it because I felt like. You can't do anything about it. Your family members can't do anything about it. You have not understood. You have 1 minute, sir. Allow me to complete. Sir, let me tell you one thing. There is no country in the world, not even an African nation, where a person has given himself the authority and immunity from criminal prosecution and judicial review, which means he is not accountable to the courts of Pakistan. He is not accountable. He is not. 1 minute, let me complete, sir. Let me complete.
Okay.
You people sitting there are too close. You don't realize. He is not accountable to the courts of Pakistan. He is not accountable to the Assembly of Pakistan. He is not accountable to the Constitution of Pakistan. He has torn apart your Constitution. He has established a level of personal and military control which has never been seen before. He has basically held himself highest and much higher than the Supreme Court of Pakistan. You have a new federal constitutional court with exclusive jurisdiction over defense and security matters. He will decide what is a defense and security matter. Plus, your navy is subordinate to your army. Your air force is subordinate to your army. Your nuclear authority is entirely in the hands of a man who is dictator for life of your country. You may be sitting in Pakistan and you may think कि सब कुछ ठीक है. 1 minute. ये 1 minute. You may think, let me complete. You may think today सब कुछ ठीक है, कुछ नहीं होगा. नाम के वास्ते हमारे पास political parties है, उज़्मा करदार खुश है. But you must realize your country is finished. Your country is finished. Now let me also tell you this. If, God forbid, if he kills Imran Khan, Abdul Samad, mark my words today. If he kills Imran Khan, you cannot do, if he even publicly kills him, if he shoots him in public view, if he hangs Imran Khan in public view, you and your Supreme Court can do nothing about it. ये reality है पाकिस्तान की. ये reality है पाकिस्तान की. हिम्मत नहीं है आपको इसके बारे में बात करने के लिए. हिम्मत नहीं है आपको इसके बारे में बात करने के लिए. बिके हुए हैं आप सब लोग, बिके हुए हैं. You're all sold out.
And you are our field marshal is the hero.
Anyway, I've said what I had to, and ladies and gentlemen, when I'm back, I'm going to tell the Pakistanis how stupid they are in trying to put out a statement against the Dhwajarohan ceremony of the Bhavya Ram Mandir. This is ridiculous. They actually did that when I'm back.
Time for a quick breather. Arnab will be right back with the debate.
Powered by Century Ply Club Prime. Raho befikar.
In the India Today Best Universities Survey, India's #1 ranked universities in various streams are JNU Delhi, Amity University, AIIMS Delhi, IIT Delhi, and National Law School Bengaluru.
Time for a quick breather. Arnab will be right back with the debate.
Powered by Century Ply Club Prime. Raho befikar.
दादी के हाथों का जादू और खुशबू से महकता घर, माँ की मुस्कुराहट और खाने की सुगंध। MDH गरम मसाला,
क्योंकि हर रिश्ता है स्वाद से जुड़ा।
So in the past, we would see most of the terrorists who would get arrested, they would be like the people who would be working at a very low level. But today we have seen the white collar suspect.
कश्मीर घाटी में डॉक्टर्स एक बहुत अल्टीमेट ड्रीम होता है वहां के लड़के लड़कियों का. उस बनने के बावजूद अगर आप रेडिकलाइज होकर अपने ही देशवासियों को मारने के लिए और अपने देश को तोड़ने के लिए तैयार हो सकते हैं, तो आप अंदाजा लगाइए किस तरह की रेडिकलाइजेशन हो रही है और इस फ्रंट पे हम क्या काम कर रहे हैं.
By the way, viewers, I'm driving in Delhi with Delhi wala boy Aman Gupta, who is too busy waving to his fans than talking to me. Please come down to earth, Aman.
Yes, sorry, sir.
You're on my show.
I forgot.
This is not your show.
I forgot, sir. India wants to know.
This is my show.
Yes, sir.
Stop waving to your fans. Be modest.
अभी बाद में बात करेंगे.
आप politician हो. आप politician हो. आप नहीं ये क्या कर रहे हो?
अरे सर, humble है. आपने बोला humble हो, मैं humble हो रहा हूँ.
From the Republic Media Network headquarters, it's time for Arnab Goswami on the debate. Arnab Goswami on the debate.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think the Pakistani government has gone mad. I remember the first time I thought that the Pakistani government has gone mad, I was convinced that they have gone mad, was when Imran Khan was Prime Minister of Pakistan, the same Imran Khan who's unfortunately missing right now. We don't know whether he's dead or alive. At that point of time, the Pakistani Foreign Ministry had issued a press statement against the Republic Media Network and me. And what the Pakistanis said sounded exactly like what the Vadra Congress said. So Vadra Congress and Pakistan, as usual, was sounding so similar. Both were abusing me. Congress and Pakistan issued statements and did press conferences on the Republic Media Network. I realized that day that there is no doubt they've gone mad. Ladies and gentlemen, the second time when I think that they have gone mad is when, and I don't mince my words, I don't believe in this rubbish thing called subtlety, sitting on the fence. Ladies and gentlemen, the second time when I think they've gone mad is when they issued a press statement yesterday against the Dhwajarohan ceremony at the Bhavya Ram Mandir. Prime Minister was there, RSS chief was there. It was a beautiful ceremony, and as I said yesterday, when the flag rose, our hearts swelled with pride, because this is not about a 22 feet long flag that has gone up on a 42 feet pole. It is about the moment. What that moment signifies is the resurgence of our civilization and our civilizational roots. Struggle of people who have fought for the Ram Mandir legally and won legally in the Supreme Court of India. But more than anything else, and let's cut out from these visuals, more than anything else, ladies and gentlemen, a country where there is speculation that Asif Munir might have or intends to assassinate Imran Khan, where there is political instability, which is at war with Afghanistan, which is at war with itself, where Khyber Pakhtunkhwa wants to break out, where Balochistan wants to break out, where more than half the territory of this country is disputed, has no business talking about anything to do with India. Leave alone put a lament for the condition of Indian Muslims, which is why I decided that it is not only appropriate but necessary to get the real representatives of the Muslim community in our country, nationalist Muslims, well-spoken Muslims, and people who represent the rising, educated, and assertive Indian citizen to come and call out these Pakistanis, ladies and gentlemen. And they will give a reality check to Pakistan on my program, but before that,